Welcome to another video with the divine names on Thomas Aquinas' Summa Theologica. Today we are on Article 8, question 13 in the Prima Pars. Article 8 asks whether this name, God, is a name of the nature. Objection 1. It seems that this name, God, is not a name of the nature. For Damascene says that God, Theos, is called from the theon, which means to care of and to cherish all things, or from the aithene, that is, to burn, for our God is fire consuming all malice, or from the theastai, which means to consider all things. But all these names belong to operation. Therefore, this name God signifies his operation and not his nature. Reply to Objection 1. All that Damascene says refers to providence, which is the source of the signification of the name God. Objection 2. Further, a thing is named by us as we know it, but the divine nature is unknown to us. Therefore, this name God does not signify the divine nature. Reply to Objection 2. We can name a thing according to the knowledge we have of its nature from its properties and effects. Hence, because we can know what a stone is in itself from its property, this name stone signifies the nature of the stone itself, for it signifies the definition of a stone by which we know what it is. For the idea which the name signifies is the definition, as is said in Aristotle's Metaphysics. Now, from the divine effects, we cannot know the divine nature in itself, so as to know what it is, but only by way of eminence, and by way of causality, and of negation, as stated above. Thus, the name God signifies the divine nature, for this name was imposed to signify something existing above all things, the principle of all things, and removed of all things. For those who name God intend to signify all this. On the contrary, Ambrose says that God is a name of the nature. I answer that, whence a name is imposed, and what the name signifies are not always the same thing. For as we know substance from its properties and operations, so we name substance sometimes for its operation or its property. For example, we name the substance of a stone from its act, as for instance that it hurts the foot. But still this name is not meant to signify the particular action, but the stone's substance. The things, on the other hand, known to us in themselves, such as heat, cold, whiteness, and the like, are not named from other things. Hence, as regards such things, the meaning of the name and its source are the same. Because, therefore, God is not known to us in his nature, but is made known to us from his operations or effects, we name him from these, as said in 1. Hence, this name God is a name of operation so far as relates to the source of its meaning, for this name is imposed from his universal providence over all things, since all who speak of God intend to name God as exercising providence over all. Hence, Dionysius says in his Divine Names, the deity watches over all with perfect providence and goodness. But, taken from this operation, this name God is imposed to signify the divine nature. So, Thomas affirms at Article 8 that the name God is the name of the divine nature. Thank you for watching another video with the divine names.